All right, as I mentioned before, when we started AutoCAD, we do not actually print in color. The colors that we are using are actually associated with a specific line weight. So in AutoCAD, you can customize what line weight you want for a specific color. So this is what we're going to use today. We are going to use color 1 and we're going to adjust that to 0.13, and that's going to be our thinnest. Yellow would be 0.18, green would be 0.25, and cyan would be 0.35. And the thickest one is color 9, light gray, which is going to be 2.0. And then we do not assign any line weight on color 10 because we want that to actually print as a red object. Okay. So this is what we're going to use. This can be different from every office. If you work for an engineer and an architect, they can use a different line weight, but this is what we're going to use today. So to do that, in AutoCAD, we are going to set up our page, and we can do it under the command page setup. Okay, so page setup, click page setup. We are going to simply just modify the existing model, modify, and then on the right side, AutoCAD has different line weights, plot style tables assigned, but we're going to create our own. So we're going to click new, and we're going to click start from scratch because we're going to create something from new. And then AutoCAD will save this as a file. So we're going to put in ENGR9 for engineering 9, and then click next. And we are going to modify our plot style table. We click plot style table, and you can change the line weight of each color here on this view. You can do it from the table view too, okay? But I normally just use form view. So I click color 1, which is red, and then I want that to print black and white. So I'm going to choose black. Okay, so color red will print black, and I want the line weight here to be 1.3. Okay, and everything else should stay the same. Okay, and then you go to the next color, yellow, and color yellow is going to be 0.18. So color yellow, we want to print that also in black, and we want the line weight to be 0.18. Okay, so forth and so on. So green would be 25. Okay, so we want that to be black, and line weight is 0.25. For black color, and we want that to be 0.35. Okay, and then what else? Blue is 0.5 and magenta is 0.7. So blue, we want that black, and we want that to be, what is that again? 0.5 and 0.7. So 0.5 and then 6 black, 0.7. Okay, and then 8 and 9. So 8 is 1. Oh, 7 is 1, and 8 is 1.4 and 2. Okay. So 7 is black, and we want that to have a line weight of 1, and then 8 color black, 1.4, and then light gray, we also want it to be black, and we want it to print 2.0. Okay, you can look at it in table view, and that's what it's going to look like. Okay, change that there. Okay, so once we're done, we click save and close, and then we click finish, and then we are now available to use engineering CTV, and simply click OK, and one more OK. All right, so we can now use a preview. Enter. Oh, let's do another page setup. We have to modify and change this to general documentation. Click OK, OK, or click close, and then we can do now a preview, and then we can now see how it's going to look like. Okay, so the blue is too thick for me. The stamp is still too thick for me, so we might need to adjust that and create a new pen assignments. But that's how to do pen assignments in AutoCAD.